Stone Group is proud to present our 26th bout of the evening and our third professional bout tonight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner by way of Sydney, Australia, please make welcome Jitti, Thobwan.
Y'all know his name? Hey, yo, Mac, ladies and gentlemen, C5. Oh! Wayne time. Oh! Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what the fuck you smoking for?
What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. You a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You a tough guy. That's enough jokes. Then the sun died.
And his opponent standing across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He's trained by Tai Tuanua and Nigel Snard. Put your hands together for Tommy Fitgerald.
I don't say much, but I hear everything that I said. It don't go over my head. Success is the best revenge, no stress, I still ain't missed. We could've got round there and put it on social media and ruined his cred. Could've grabbed that back, put 2 in his head, but I let God do it instead. He's done man wrong, where are they now? Nowhere to be seen. Where they at? The power's strong, where am I now? I've been in the charts for 18 weeks. My bro stay knocking man out, make man tap out, but I stay on his team like a bead. Bro, I know it's long time no see, but I'm here whenever you need. Sat in a band or watching Snap weren't good for my mental health. The things that I see on a daily basis be on a daily melt. Why the hell would I dwell on the past when I made profit off the pain I felt? How the fuck these guys gonna date these girls when they can't even pay for themselves? How? Few of these females left me on red back then, but look now, I bet they regret it. They used to ask what I do for a living, I said that I work in a chemist. I had no money, I weren't embarrassed, I'm doing that road in my Toyota Yaris. C-Squad late trying to cut through traffic, rule number 1, don't panic. I know they hate that they can't ignore me, I'm all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, both fighters are now in center ring for bout number 26 of the evening. Sanctioned by the Victorian Combat Sports Board. Our referees judging this contest from ringside are Jeff Chadwick, Lynn Kennedy, and Christopher Mox, and our doctor Adrian Jury, and our timekeeper Nigel Wilson. Our referee in charge of this bout is Anthony Hibbs. This fight will be 8 by 3-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. Both fighters will be competing for the ANBF Victorian super lightweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the Singaganta gym. He weighed in at 60.7 kilograms, fighting by way of Sydney. He has over 100 Muay Thai fights. Put your hands together for Jitti, Thobwan. And his opponent standing across the ring, wearing black trunks with purple trim. He trains out of Team Alice Boxing, trained by Tai Tuanua and Nigel Snard. His record, a perfect one. 4 wins, no losses, weighing in at 63.25 kilograms by way of Reservoir, Victoria. Put it together for Tommy Fitgerald. Both fighters to center ring to receive instructions from referee Anthony Hibbs.
Okay, make sure you obey my commands at all time. Understand where the neutral corner is. Touch them up, come out on the ballot.
Here we go, the biggest challenge of Tommy Fitgerald's young career against a man who has spent plenty of time between the ropes, albeit in a different fighting discipline.
Brought to you by the
Jitti still knows what he's doing.
Fitgerald,
Fitgerald, the early aggressor. Trying to cut off the ring.
This is going to be a totally different fight style for Jitti, even though he's had their 150 fights, Thai boxing fights. Boxing is that little bit different. He's an athlete, he's a professional athlete, and he would have equipped himself well. He's got a nice guard, sitting into his legs quite well, getting comfortable, using the perimeter of the ring well. Fitgerald coming off a big win against, I think, a Thai as well in his last fight. Really was impressive. Tommy Fitgerald in his last
second or third round stoppage at the Melbourne Town Hall.
Correct, yeah. It was it's obviously called that one. It was a while back, but it's good to see Tommy back in, looking to end the year on a big note. Victorian title on the line, so wants to get it in the trophy cabinet to add to the collection, Fitgerald. Need to see Tommy just popping that jab a bit more. But the Thais are generally, they counter fight. So he'll look to
big
step
shots
back
landing here in round number one.
and take advantage of any opportunities or misses that Fitgerald puts out there. The Jitti. Clubbing overhand right. Fitgerald looks a lot bigger than Jitti as well. So he's rehydrated, fueled up for this one, made weight beautifully, and is looking to be turned out very well.
ANBF Victorian Super Lightweight title on the line. Would be the first piece of equipment, professional trophy equipment for Tommy Fitgerald if he could get the win tonight.
Once again, Fitgerald looking to pop the jab, create an opportunity for that overhand or for that right hook. Fitgerald, I think,
Once
has
more, you
identified
can place bets on this
that he can
fight
get
and all the
right,
fights on our main card
that right hook around the lead glove
Palmerbet.
of Jitti. He's just got to make the range. He'll sit on that right hand, given the opportunity, Fitgerald. The power of Jitti doesn't seem to worry Tommy Fitgerald at all. Look for the uppercut on the inside as well off the rear. Dangerous and powerful rear hand Tommy Fitgerald possesses.
Round number one in the bank.
Filling out process.
Eight
the first round of
3-minute rounds for the ANBF Victorian Super Lightweight title here at the Victorian Mecca of Boxing, Melbourne Pavilion.
Where the hell are we? Once again, having a look at the highlights. A pretty even first round, but Fitgerald's way.
Round number two getting underway here.
Fitgerald dances across the ring, claims centre ring. Looks to plant some leather on Jitti in this round, no doubt. On the inside, uppercut to hook. That dangerous uppercut, Fitgerald, he's identified that as his go-to weapon on the inside. Reckons he can sneak it up. Uppercut to hook combo, perhaps.
So Tommy Fitgerald does a bit outside the ring hammer, just as we're waiting for a bit of a lull in the contest. A master's in osteopathy is what he's working on at the moment.
He's certainly a driven young man, professional, working with everyone down there at Team Ellis Gym, and Yeah, Alice Boxing is a hive of activity, but with some great trainers coordinating all
The
and sundry.
exclusive
And tonight
after
we've witnessed
party
that with
is
the
at
challenger
Bar 20.
to
Come
contender.
and join us after this spectacular night.
I wonder
of
if you get
fights
any credits
at
in your osteopathy
Showgirls
degree
Bar
by knocking
20.
out an opponent on a Saturday night at the Pavilion.
Only if you adjust them afterwards. And that's Fitgerald stalking Jitti. Uppercut the hook combination. Jitti doesn't have the power to worry Fitgerald, I don't feel. He's going to want to try and land as much scoring as he can, because a knockout is unlikely, I feel.
You don't think either party has the power?
I think Fitgerald certainly does, but Jitti, I don't think he sits on the punches enough. It's coming from the Thai boxing background. It's more of a fluent flow with your hands, and you know, you worry about setting up your kicks and your knees and your elbows. So the boxing setup is totally different. And having 150 Thai boxing fights, for him to then adapt to a full traditional boxing style is going to be highly unlikely. Fitgerald, rapid fire body, up to the head, sitting into the legs, sitting down nicely on all the punches, Fitgerald. Testament to his road work, no doubt. Feints, and he'll look to let that right hand go, Fitgerald, given the opportunity. The right hook, I think, could be an option for him. Good rotational power, and then maybe back it up with an uppercut. Fitgerald again, double guards against the lead hook of Jitti. Jitti, good movement, staying away from the power shot, but switches back now, goes into the power side of Fitgerald. Needs to be careful doing that, because he'll wear that. Jitti, chin up. Jitti's chin is way up there, Seb, when he throws. And if the corner identify that, they'll get Fitgerald counter-fighting, because the chin will be up when he's throwing, and then they'll counter-punch that the head off the shoulder.
Got caught on the ropes a few times there, Jitti.
Round number 2.
And Tommy Fitgerald all too happy to take advantage of it. You can see it here on the replay, just waiting to get that uppercut.
This fight for the Victorian super lightweight title.
And he's stalking his opponent nicely, Tommy Fitgerald, as he hopes he is on his way to a Victorian title.
Yeah, it's been all Fitgerald's way thus far. But Jitti is obvious, you know, he's fought with elbows and knees and kicks, so he'll be tough. He'll take the shots. But Fitgerald's going to have to break him down systematically. Maybe touch the body and then come over the top with a right hook.
Round number 3.
Referee Anthony Hibbs gets us going for the 3rd round.
Measuring with the jab, Fitgerald stalks forward again.
You get the
Body
feeling.
hand. Here comes Fitgerald, smashing away at Jitti, but Jitti, tough as you like, answers. Popping jab. Jitti tries to answer with that right hand of his own. Fitgerald comes under. Gets Jitti into the neutral corner.
Whoa!
There goes that overhand right. Now he needs to guard up with that left, Fitgerald, then roll that uppercut. So just position himself with that lead hand like that. So you put that forearm across him and then just brought that uppercut underneath. So he's doing all the right things, Fitgerald. But Jitti's just proving a hard target to identify and then connect with. Fast hands from Fitgerald. Nice hook.
There it is.
Down goes Jitti. Body head.
What a shot.
Sends Jitti down.
He's not going to make this.
What a shot, ladies and gentlemen.
The liver shot on the inside.
And he's
All
wiped it
over.
off. Tommy Fitgerald is the ANBF Victorian Super Lightweight Champion.
Fitgerald literally punching the air out of Jitti and then coming over the top with hands. Makes this one short and sweet. Didn't go to duration. Fitgerald looks to get us home a little bit earlier tonight. Thank you, Tommy. Upstairs, bang. There was one to the liver that landed there, and then there was a glancing right after it. Left rib, right cross. That liver shot there hurt him. And then there's the subsequent second one that got around and touched the body of Jitti. And then there was a right over the top. Have a look at it from another angle on the inside, the uppercut. Fitgerald, pressure all the way. Jitti proved to be elusive earlier, but then was pushed to the maximum. And that flurry, the chin, the uppercut, the body rip, all took its toll on the tie. Down went Jitti, and up went Tommy Fitgerald's hand in celebration after the finish. Go over now to Matty Testro and make it all official. And the new hardware will be presented to Fitgerald and Team Alice.
Both fighters make their way to center ring to make this official. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together one more time. What a display of boxing ability. An incredible performance here at the Melbourne Pavilion. Fighters to center ring. We're going to make this official. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Anthony Hibbs has called a stop to this contest in round number 3, declaring your winner by knockout and new ANBF Super Lightweight Victorian Champion, Tommy Fitgerald. Tommy, we said we'd make it back here again. How's that winning feeling? 5-0, undefeated record continues. You got a belt around your waist for the first time in your career, Tommy. How's it feel?
Oh, feels good, buddy. Feels good, bro. That is absolutely sensational. I loved every second of that. Oh, have this around my waist means more than you know, man. I worked so hard. Put in so many countless hours in the team, not just me, my beautiful team as well. And yeah, this means the world to me, man, honestly.
Well, Tommy, you came in tonight looking the strongest we've ever seen you. You rehydrated beautifully, you looked very strong, you looked like you had more power than ever. What was it about this training camp that you think helped you level up?
Well, adjusting from 4 rounds to 8 rounds, obviously a very big jump. So the boys did a sensational job putting in a ton of work into just slowing the pace down, just relaxing, and not just trying to beat my guys on pure athleticism and trying to outbox them and win with my boxing skills. So I feel like I was able to do that today. Relaxed into the 8-round pace a lot, and yeah, if it didn't end in the 3rd, I feel like I could have easily cruised those 8s and got a nice little UD.
So it's going to be 8 rounds fights from now on?
Hey, that's up to the boys, but hey, whatever you throw at me, I'm ready. I'm going to put that work in, day out. We make it happen regardless.
Well, Tommy, you're improving in front of our eyes. 5-0, new champion. Do you want to thank anyone before we do one last round of applause from the crowd?
Absolutely, bro. I won't be long, but first and foremost, I'd like to thank my sponsors, if that's all right. Ty, can you turn around for me, cuz? There's too many. I got Costa and the Legends at Novastone. I got Jace at Calcane, Brendan Sacco and the boys at Second Brothers Plastering, Rexy and the boys at Amicon, the Legends at Welcome Stranger, and a bunch of products like Swift, Nocturnal Media, Melbourne Fitness and Performance, Yummy, Hair by Laura Spalding, Green Flick, CB Clothing, SCD Apparel. I'd like to thank everyone at Team Others, Jim, Ty and Nige, my boys, Tyson, all the boys putting the work into me day in, day out. You guys put in just as much yours as it is mine. My family back home, Mum, Dad and Joe, all my people there who come to see me, all my people here who come to see me, all my people at the back who come to see me. Laws, you're the one that keeps me together behind the scenes. Thank you so much. I love you to bits. Strap season, baby, woo!
Tommy Fitgerald, give it up for your new Victorian super lightweight champion.